There is a candle in every soul, some brightly burning, some dark and cold.
Thank you for tuning in to our YouTube channel, World Outreach TV MD, from here in Maryland, USA. The message today will be delivered by our pastor, prophet, and founder, the Right Reverend Michael Olu George, who is an international corporate lawyer of over 3 decades standing and has been in Christian ministry for over 30 years. God bless you as you listen to our message for today, which is on the need for unity between Christians, Muslims, and people of all faiths and religions all over the world. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and share with all your friends and family, and like us on Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. The message will now begin.
Beloved, thank you for tuning in to our channel, our TV channel, the World Outreach TV MD. The message today is on the need for unity between Christians, Muslims, and people of all faiths all over the world. Ladies and gentlemen, I stopped by here today to say there is no need for all this discord between Christians and Muslims and people of different faiths, because we were all created by the same God. Before I go into today's message, I want to seize this opportunity to greet our Muslim brothers and sisters, fathers and mothers, sheikhs, alfas, imams, chief imams, alhajis and alhajas, on this occasion of the Ramadan fast, and say with due respect, Ramadan Tarib, Ramadan Tarib, Ramadan Tarib. Assalamu alaikum, Ami alaikum salam, wa rahmatullah, wa barakatuh. With the peace of Allah be with us all. Today's message is based on the book of Genesis in the Bible, Genesis 1, verse 27. Genesis 1, verse 27 said, God created mankind in his image. In the image of God, he created them. Male and female, he created them. The point to note there is that verse said God created mankind. It didn't say Christian, or Muslim. It's mankind. When the rain comes down, it comes down on both Christians and Muslims, and even those who don't believe in God. We are all created by the same God. And I want to tell you that it's a mistake for our religious leaders to think that just because you are not a Christian, you are an unbeliever, or just because you are not a Muslim, you are an unbeliever. All these archaic views, we have to do away with them, for the simple reason that we need to explain to people, our people generally, that there is a difference between religion and spirituality. You can be religious without being spiritual. Religion is a way of getting to God. When you pray as a Muslim, God hears you. When you pray as a Christian, God hears you. Even as a Hindu, God hears you. It is the same God that created us. That's part of the mystery of God. But spirituality is your own individual relationship with that God. And let me be clear. There are no two gods. There's only one God. Whether you're a Muslim or you're a Christian or whatever, there is no two God. It's only one God. So let's be clear about that. But we do have problems with some of our religious leaders that actually foment disunity and discord in the name of religion. It shouldn't be so. I want to emphasize at this point, ladies and gentlemen, there may have been jihad in the Muslim religion before. There was the Crusaders in the Christian religion too. Those things don't exist again today. Those who are now bringing out all those old things are the ones who don't get it. True Muslims are very peaceful and loving people. Islam is a religion of peace, not of violence. So when you talk about Boko Haram, you talk about Al-Qaeda, these are misguided people spoiling the name of Islam. And the judgment is not in our hands, it's in the hands of God. But society must be told that Muslims are not violent people. They are very peaceful people. Islam is a religion of peace. And most Christians, a Christian religion too, is a religion of peace. Or why would you think the Pope, Holy Father, will go to worship with them in mosques in Arab countries and receive them as visitors in Rome? We should stop deceiving ourselves. Please don't exercise hatred against Muslims just because of misguided elements like Al-Qaeda and Boko Haram people. We need to join hands to support our government in subduing them and eliminating them. I want to say clearly that my Bible tells me that God is love. And if anybody claims to know God but has no true love in his heart, that person is a liar and there is no truth in him. Before I leave this broadcast, let me share quickly with you all a very short experience I had recently. There was blinding snow. Snow was falling all over the whole place. It was difficult to drive, but I had to go to the store to buy some things for my family. On coming out of the store and trying to make my way to the car, I saw this very old woman looking for a ride and there were no taxis. Then I drove up to her and told her, "Ma'am, let me give you a ride." So she came in and helped her into the car. And on the way, she asked me, "Why are you being nice to me?" I said, "Ma'am, that's a very easy question to answer. I would have been puzzled if you were a teenager or somebody much younger. You are my grandmother, kind of. That what I'm doing is that I'm extending to you God's love. That's what God expects us as human beings, no matter what religion you belong to. And then she said something that startled me. She said, I wish I know this God you are talking about. And I told her, I said, man, I noticed there are about 2 or 3 churches around your area where you live. When you get home, try to walk into any of the churches, try to see their pastor, say you met a pastor who talked to you about God. But let me make it clear, man. My Bible tells me that God is love. And when God said he made us in his own image, that means we must show love to our fellow human being. Because how can you say you know God when you cannot show love to your fellow human being? You can't see God, but your fellow human being is an image of God, whether it's Muslim or Christian. Ladies and gentlemen, I stop by here to say today I wish our Muslim brothers and sisters, fathers and mothers, a happy Ramadan and Eid al-Fitr. I say again to all Christians, the peace of the Lord be with you always. And to our Muslim brothers and sisters again, our imams, sheikhs, our fans, alhajis and alhajas, I'll say again, Ramadan Tarib, Ramadan Tarib, Assalamu alaikum, Ami alaikum salam, wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. God bless you all. Amen.
There is a spirit who brings the fire, ignites a candle, and makes